getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Going to be an interesting contrast in style. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Nick Castellanos now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitting .437.
Nick Castellanos.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 home. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth. The
First offering on its way.
Ryan.
No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Zobrist. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo in foul ground, and no. Line towards center field. Hayward is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Baez onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
That is good.
Stepping into the box, number 44. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game.
Well, you know, getting up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. So our situation is the bases loaded. 2 men out. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he had big aspirations.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready now, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Well, Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different types of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 2 for 12. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And this one runs in on him. Step.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Fouled off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Now another 2-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's George Springer. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's Jason Hayward now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hayward, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. But foul. The 2-2 one more time. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Yuli Gurriel becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Number 44 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 0-2 once more. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And he struck. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Anthony.
Fastball well outside. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras puts the tag on him. One gone.
The batter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a ball 1-0. One out, nobody on. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is pulled into right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1. Here it is. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Still a ball and two strikes. 1-2. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he's got himself another. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Javier Baez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. One strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is digging in now. Michael Brantley. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the
third
former
baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 2-1. Brantley stands at second with no outs. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. A man at second with 1 down, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box, number 44. Last time through was a base hit.
44.
First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. In now, Carlos Correa. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. No balls and 1 strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 0 for 9. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Number 4.
Cishek's ready. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So striding in, Alex Bregman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And strike 3 called as he said. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point.
40. Wilson Contreras.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith.
Now pitching for
first pitch on its way.
Number 38.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Smith.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 44. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter,
runner at second now. Nobody out. And the former number 1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Pedro Strop is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Josh Reddick. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out. And good. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hector Rondon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 30, Hector.
Left side, but well fouled. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
The first pitch coming. Here it is. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled fouled into the seats and right. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.